Give me a run for my money. There is nobody, no one that run me. So give me a run for my money.
Welcome back to part 2 of the 150 build, and today the main thing I'm worried about is cleaning up motor parts. Well, cleaning up my engine. Let me show you. I'm gonna work on cleaning this lovely motor right here. As y'all can see right here, I started right here and I did it so y'all can see what it could be and what it is right now. And you might could see it again on the cylinder, on the head versus the cylinder. So today I just want to clean this up and then put it onto the frame. So without me talking too much and boring y'all, let's get into the video. Alright, so first things first, before I can clean this motor the way I want, we need to plug off everything where it can get water into. I'm thinking about like getting like a glove and tightening it up on there so the water can get in that way. I know the exhaust valves are closed in this motor because it's on top there. I need to put a spark plug in there, and I have to find the transmission drain. I'm knocking so much stuff over. I need to find a bolt for the transmission drain. So while I look for that, I'm gonna just sit y'all down and pick back up as soon as I find something. Alright, so I blocked the intake off and I actually went to the storage and got the transmission drain bolt. So now I'm ready to take the engine to my cleaning area so we can freshen this motor up. But first I want to go around it so y'all can see what it looked like. I can't wait to see the transformation. And you see how these bolts sparkling? I got all new bolts for this whole motor except those two, and I can clean them up just as well as it's gonna look right here. So let's get the building. Let's get the washing. Alright, now that I got it all clean, it's not as bright as I wanted it to be, but as y'all can see, it got a lot of that stuff off. It looks a little ashy right now. I'm thinking about, once I'm all the way done, just spraying it down with a little WD-40. Make sure. But now I'm at the point of where I want to put all the new screws in. I'm mad that I just used that stuff on these screws because now they're not as shiny. They're not as shiny. So I'm ready to put you on time lapse while I change all these because that's pretty boring, I think. So put you on time lapse while I'm transferring this motor. Hold on, let me show you a few more. I don't know if y'all remember how this looked. It's all matched down. Oh, right here, the same color. The whole motor is all the same color now. As y'all can see, it's still a few wet spots. That's why it looks how it looks. I had a pressure washer and a torch or something. This would have looked way better. But let's finish this engine up and move on to other parts. Alright, now. God. She actually look a little alright. So what I'm gonna do now is I wanna set it in a frame. I wanna get it set in a frame, starting getting screws all in. I am gonna go through the same thing with the screws. I'm gonna try to get like a shine finish on each bolt. So let me start putting the engine back in the frame. Alright, so now that we got the engine all in, it's time to start cleaning up the hardware and stuff. So what I think I'm ready to do is get all the engine hardware and take it through the cleaning process that I just did. And then I'm gonna probably try to buff this out to make this shine too, if I can. So yeah, let's pick through all the bolts and stuff and find the hardware. Alright, so it's 11 at night. These are the last few pieces I want to clean up for tonight. I want to clean these up and get them on the bike. So if you look at this one, I've already cleaned the bottom, top. That burns. Sheesh. I'm gonna try to grease that. We're gonna grease that down, see how that works out. All these, I just want to shine up. A little cleaner. Like it wasn't too dirty. So cleaning this stuff up should be pretty easy. Alright, so I just been sitting down, listening to my music and polishing bolts up. This how it started. Alright, you already seen them. Triple tree, looking a little alright. Clean the shifter up and the swing arm bolt. I have to clean up the leakage and stuff and re-grease it. I'm ready to finish cleaning these up so I can put it on the bike so I can actually tighten the motor down tonight. So I'll pick back up with y'all when I got all these shining.
Look around, see you got a nice egg that you had? You had? Shut up, Dior.
He said no?
You said no.
I was ready to say, nigga, when the hell when you start not eating ham? Grandma cooked ham for all these fucking years. When you not eat ham? You don't eat ham. You don't eat ham. Nigga, I know your father, mama too. She cooked ham too.
I ain't seen no ham like that.
Oh my god, man. Let me stop this video, man.
it don't have to be the same basic shit. It could be some other shit too. Something that I haven't tried to cook that you want.
Who you talking to? Avion or me? What the fuck had that made you cook? That's basic. Alright, we getting somewhere. I think next I want to start working on the swing arm.
Hey, our haircut too for our Valentine photos.
Miss Lady, you do not see me making a video. I'm in the middle of talking about what I'm ready to work on.
Alright, because we got
Next video what I want to work on.
we got a Valentine photo shoot coming up.
A Valentine. A Valentine.
I know.
A Valentine.
I already got it with our photographer.
The devil is a
He already
liar.
picked a date for us.
The devil is a
The
liar.
date that he said.
Who said?
Our photographer.
Who the fuck is that photographer?
We're gonna do the second or the third.
Don't worry,
You
I'm
see
ready
the
to call that
messages right
nigga.
there?
Don't worry about it. Alright, so we finally starting to get somewhere. I think next I want to work on the swing arm and airbox in the next video. After I get that done, then we can worry about the triple tree. I greased the top burn already for the triple tree. I just got greased the bottom one and then put that on. So once we get those three, she gonna start turning into a bike slowly but surely. Alright, so that's the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a comment of what y'all would like to see in later videos or later bike builds. I got a few projects that I want to finish before I buy more. So just let me know what y'all want to see. Bye.